Hey guys, this is Kraft. Nice to see you. But anyway, we're doing an unboxing video again today. Yet another one. And this one is a little bit different. It's about a piece of gear that usually I do synthesizers and stuff like that, but this one's a piece of gear that I purchased. It's very expensive, and it's actually called a finishing piece, so it's kind of like in the range of like compressors, some type of audio processing. And I saw it, and I was like, "Wow! Like I think I'm gonna buy this thing." I was impressed with it after the videos that I had seen of it. And it's called again. It's a little different for me unboxing something like this. Usually, I'm unboxing a synthesizer or a drum machine or something like that. But this is called, by a company called Liftoff, and this is called the Silver Bullet. It's actually pretty cool, so we're going to get right to that and unbox this puppy. And there it is. Cool. And zoom in just a little bit. So here we go. So I've been looking at different things. I was looking at the SSL Fusion, which is actually a lovely piece of equipment I saw at AES in New York, and I also had checked it out when I was at Winter NAMM in January. And my friend Manny had pointed this out to me. It's a little bit different than the Fusion, but this is it. So, this is what we first get when we open it up, and it's got Louder Than Liftoff sticker on it, and we've got a thank you. We've got a 50% off Chop Shop plugin. The Chop Shop plugin is pretty cool. I'm probably going to download that and use it. Yeah, so this is kind of nice. And so I got this unit. I asked them if they had any open box units or if they had any, let's get this out of the way. If they had any open box units. Probably moving the camera slightly, sorry about that. And he said, yeah, so I got a little bit of a discount on this because it was an open box unit and there was nothing wrong with it, he said. He said it was brand new. He said he just needs to box it up again, and he'd send it out to me. So here it is. And again, we have a Louder Than Liftoff. Wow, card. I don't know what that's all about. I'm going to check that out in a minute. It's kind of cool. This is the Silver Bullet, and it's got a big, gigantic power supply. That's interesting. Okay, so here it is. Pretty cool. Check it out in all its glory. This is the Louder Than Liftoff Silver Bullet. It's actually really nice. The knobs are all very smooth, very nice. I guess they're called dented or indented. I'm not quite sure the correct name for these types of pots, but they're notched, I guess. So these are notched pots. You can actually feel it notched when you turn. But this is it. This is the front panel. And I wasn't going to take the plastic off because I don't have a place to put it in the studio yet. But you know, I decided to take it off to show you guys anyway. And this is the rear panel, and we've got some interesting stuff on the rear panel here. We've got mix out, we've got tracking, we've got inserts, if you guys can see that. So we've got mix out, track, so we can actually plug devices into this thing like a drum machine or a keyboard. Insert points, so I can actually put a compressor or anything in here, so I can insert. It's kind of like an effects loop. Right here I've got, this is a mix out, I believe. Oh, no, it's a mix input. Sorry, I'm looking at this backwards or upside down here. So that's the mix input. This is the mix output. Then we have the track input here. So you have two track inputs, stereo left and right, and we also have a mic input. So you can actually use this also as a kind of a way to plug instruments and microphones into it, so you can actually process them while you are printing right directly to the computer, or tape, whatever you choose. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. Turn this guy around again. And, you know, we've got one of the things I'm really excited to use is way down here. If we look at this, it's got a vintage button. And supposedly the vintage button sounds like an old kind of like Neve console, like a British console. We do have some knobs here. We've got so API amplifier. We've got a Neve. Or we can mix the amplifiers together, the Neve amp and the preamp and the API. Again, I'm looking forward to using this. Check out some of the videos on YouTube. Some of the demos that are out there are really cool. Streaky does a really good one. If you're familiar with him, definitely check his stuff out. But yeah, louder than Liftoff, Silver Bullet. Check it out. Check out my stuff on Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer. I'm on YouTube, as you know. If you don't know, please subscribe to my YouTube page. And keep synthesizing, keep recording, keep making music. Keep being creative. All right, guys. Peace. Thank you.